What is up, peoples of the interconnected net? And you ever wanted to feel like a god? You know, rule the world? Or a small army?
Attention, men. We are about to go into the worst battle you have ever faced in your life. And I, as your captain, will lead you to victory. My army! Well, that didn't go as planned. I guess I could play The Sims.
The Sims is a series of life simulation games developed by Maxis and published by EA. The games are mostly described as a sandbox game, which are open-ended games where players can express their creativity without there being a goal or an ending to them. Yeah, some of my favorite games are Last of Us, Uncharted, any of the Mario games, and Breath of the Wild. Wait a minute! These all have endings to them. Yeah, I'm personally not a big fan of games like these. My games need to have an ending so I can throw them back on the shelf to only use as a conversation piece when guests come over.
Yo, what can you tell me is about Resident Evil 4?
Oh, I haven't played that one, but I could talk for hours about Spider-Man on PS4.
Will Wright, the game's creator, got the idea for Sims after he lost his home in 1991 to the Oakland firestorms. After rebuilding his home and trying to get back his other possessions he lost, he got the idea to make a game about the life experience, to make a virtual dollhouse, if you would. If he just wanted a game about a dollhouse, he could have just played Fisher-Price's Dream Dollhouse. Riveting. When Will brought this idea to the board of directors at Maxis, let's just say they weren't on board 100% with this idea. But when brought to the board at EA, they did what EA does best.
This is f***ing genius.
The franchise originally started back in 1989 with SimCity. I actually own this on Super Nintendo, though I've never actually played it.
And I have this. Why?
In the turn of the 2000s, The Sims released to pretty good success, with selling over 6.3 million copies, doing so well that after that, they released expansions to the game, sequels, and spin-offs for both PC and console. The Sims was a success through and through. It still surprises me on how many people actually still play these games. I honestly don't understand it, but yet again, I've never played one. I've seen clips and snippets here and there, but it's never interested me. I think it's time to see what all the hype is about. Oh god, what have I done? Well, we start up the game and... Would you like to create my story? Sure, I'll tell you my trauma and we'll go from there. What age am I? Well, mentally I'm a child, but physically... I guess you can consider this an adult? My friends need someone to watch their child. Well, if they're asking me, clearly they're not my friends. They should know better. I'm not being responsible for another death again. What do I like to do outdoors? Look at me. I'm whiter than f***ing Casper. You think I do anything outside? Screw it, fishing. A coworker messed up. Now the boss is mad. What do I do? Well, good luck, Ralph, because I quit. I don't need this stress. You screwed up. Deal with it, bitch. If I could be remembered for one thing, what would it be? Has to be my contribution to science. How much voodoo do I do to my friends for my own amusement? All of it. All the voodoo to all the friends. There shall be no voodoo left because I used it all. Okay, now let's see what the game determines I look like based off this info. Nailed it. Alright, I'll keep it. I'll name her Ashley, no last name given. Okay, let's make one that looks like me now. Play with genetics. Finally! I can be a god! And it opened up Spore. Yeah, I can only go through so much trauma in one day. Let's just create a new one. Alright, let's just click around here until we figure out how to customize. Hi. How you doing? You wanna back the fuck up a little bit? All right, let's just do a little of this and a little of that, and bam.
I think I did pretty accurate.
I even managed to capture the ugliness. Okay, enough playing around in the character creator. Let's get into the game. So now we have to select a piece of land to buy to build our house on, I guess. $8,000 for a piece of land? Not in today's housing market. I want to live here for real. All right, we made our characters, we bought some land. Let's see what The Sims has for us next. Well, that was a little anticlimactic.
Barovi, kung ganayansa.
What do I do? There's just this empty world. I can click on my Sims and give them topics to talk about. Well, what's the point? I'm just watching these characters exist. Why would I want to do that? I barely want to exist. Why would I play a game watching characters exist?
From, Omuf, Benu Jirabao, Brihe Vilpa. Ukina game, Omuf.
I'm sorry? Want to run that by me again? The hell kind of sounds are those? Must have been easy for those who auditioned for these voices.
Hi, I'm Adrian Brand Pocock. I'm 23, and I'm here to audition for the voice of Sims.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, thank you. Shuda Kanuba Grande. Sorry, I'm a little nervous.
Don't be. You got the part. You're perfect.
Seriously? That was easy.
So, I guess I can watch these characters do their things and... Adrian, what are you doing? Is he guarding her? What the f*** is he doing? Why is she not telling him to move? He's just standing there in front of her. That's weird. Oh, see that face right there? That's the face of murder. I've seen that face one too many times to recognize it. You need to get out of there.
Huh. Oh, Lakuma.
And now they're talking like nothing happened. I don't understand these people, and I'm one of them. So it took me way longer than it should have to realize that I can build a house. Yeah. I bought a living room, bathroom, kitchen, and a bedroom. Then, because I don't know what the f*** I'm doing, I proceeded to destroy the living room. I mean, do you really need a living room? As long as you have a room to eat, bathe, and fuck in, you're golden. There it is. The home I created. A good 10 minutes well spent. Oh, I can save it. Okay, it's a 1 bed, 1 bath. Oh, I can even add a description. It is garbage. Do not live here. Perfect. Okay, now that that's done, I guess we wait and see what the Sims think of it. Pee like a champion. Alright, fine. Let's see how you pee like a champion.
Oh, Vasky Gazoo. Haha.
Oh, with your clothes still on. Why didn't I think of that?
Oh my god, the mess this is making. Why did I do this?
Now it looks like my character is trying to cook.
Zapene Gofa.
Clone.
If it's
I'm not going to say I haven't tried cooking like that, but it seems a little inefficient. And ruins your pans.
Lucci.
And he started a fire. Good job. Brand new kitchen, first time cooking. And he sets it on fire. And this is why I stick to a classic bowl of cereal. Oh, shit, what the f***? Maybe me and my sim are a lot more alike than I realized. Nope, never mind. Why is he peeing sitting down? Dude, you're not even on your phone. What is the reason? Oh god, now he's trying to cook again. We just replaced the oven. Oh, thank god, he didn't burn it down this time. Okay, it's been a little bit. Let's see what Ashley is up to. She is legit standing in the bathroom on her phone. Maybe you do need a living room. What the f? Oh, okay. No, where are you going? What are you doing? Apparently she has a little too much confidence.
Oh.
I don't like that look he's got. He's now inspired. Inspired to do what? Nope, moving on. Moving on! Okay, it looks like Ashley's going to bed.
So? Oh, Waxa.
Apparently there's no computer there, so now she's going to the washroom. I don't even know anymore. That's a cool elephant. Yeah, I think that's enough for me. I don't think The Sims is a game for me. I can definitely see why people would play these games and how they can have fun in it, but definitely not me. I did enjoy what I played, but I don't ever see myself going back to play more of it.
But you know what? I haven't given up on my army yet. I heard that pool water can be used as a great resurrection potion. My army will be stronger than ever. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna take over the world now. Aw, man. Well, there goes that plan. What the hell am I gonna do now? Screw it, I'm gonna go play Spore.